Nothing more nerve-wracking in the world than playing Sonic and him being underwater and then the numbers jotting down. Beep, 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 beep. It's the most annoying thing in the universe.
I have to say, I love this movie. I think it's bigger and even better than the previous one. And I have to call out one of my favorite references really quick because we got a nice Jean-Ralphio Easter egg.
Oh my goodness, we sure did. And animated exactly as I did it in the booth, which shout out to the animators.
Yeah, I love that. The worst. What other Easter eggs are your favorites that you think fans should watch out for? There's quite a few in this movie. I was jotting them down like crazy.
I did a couple of X-Men Cyclops things.
Oh, he doesn't stop talking about X-Men.
There was a couple of 27 Dresses Bridesmaids things that I did in there.
By the way,
we didn't have no reason. Time. The movie was like getting close to 2 hours, and
he said there was a scene where they're like, "Hey, what do you want? What do you want? Like a coffee?" He goes, "I don't know. Do you guys sell 27 dresses?" And they're like, "What? Cut?
It
what?"
didn't make sense, but it was like, "Hey, use it if you want," because the fans.
They didn't. Of course they didn't. That would make no sense.
They're in their 60s, but they'll appreciate it.
There's a ton of great ones. First of all, a lot of the zones, like you'll see little shout outs to zones, and we have mazes and stuff like that. We have Sonic underwater, which if you're a video game person like James and I when we were growing up, nothing more nerve-wracking in the world than playing Sonic and him being underwater and then the numbers jotting down. We also have like covers of the other games, and we're doing all these fun little things. And then
Big Mouth over here.
I'm giving away
all away.
I'm not going to give the rest, but it's also like if you're a fan, you are going to be well taken care of, and if you're not a fan, it's going to be just as fun and exciting, and you'll be able to kind of see the references as you go back and play the games.
Why did you point to James when you said if you're not a fan?
He's the biggest fan. Are you kidding me? I was pointing. There's someone over there. There's Mario is over there. Mario and Luigi are literally right there.
I had a question written down. It's like, what's the most stressful moment in the history of the games? And I think you're right. I think like the numbers plus the music that they add is so rude.
Beep, 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 beep. It's the most annoying thing in the universe.
James, did you get a nice tropical vacation out of this movie?
Did, yeah. I can't complain. This time around, we got to go to Hawaii and shoot a big wedding scene on the beach, and it was great. He was kind of, doing the lion's share of the work this time around. He carried out.
Didn't get to go to Hawaii, but did get a cool picture from James when he was over there.
We took many, but we were bummed that he wasn't able to be there with us. So we took many photos every day with pina coladas in hand.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Swimming with sea turtles.
Oh yeah, there's a picture of him surfing on 2 sea turtles, and they're smiling. They like it. It's not like abuse.
Now it seems like we're on our way to this big cinematic universe, I would say. What would you love to see in a future movie? Do you think we're in for the long haul in the Sonic universe?
Well, you don't want to put the cart before the horse, of course, but it feels good. It feels like, sitting here doing this with Ben, talking to you, it makes it so much easier when you love the movie, you love the product, because sometimes we have to kind of pretend like I'm super proud of this movie. I'm super proud of what we did the first time around, and I hope we continue making these movies. Ben's talked about it and described it as like there's elements of Indiana Jones, there's elements of Marvel movies, and I think that has the potential to just keep expanding this universe. And obviously the video game's been around since the early 90s, so there's so many more characters we can introduce, and I hope this is going to be a fun ride for a long time for everyone.
This is a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much. I'm out of time.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Ash.
Good to see you. Bye.